Hey guys, Xavier here, and today, I'm sort of back in the present. I've sort of had a bit of travel to the future in the last 2 weeks, because, I'm pretty sure the stuff that I saw at Oktoberfest is supposed to be, like, at least a year or two later, in terms of timeline. But right now, back in the present, gonna buy Chang the Knight's score.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
Yeah, we beat them up.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
You won't be hearing from them again.
Hopefully we'll...
Oh? What happened?
Not only that, but we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh?
No.
Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
No. We're on your side, mate.
But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then
No.
I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
Yeah.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down?
Yeah.
What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven?
No, you
I
haven't.
can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all.
Awesome.
But Gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
Just
If
had to do a
Paimon
quick
told you they're
carry
not
just
gonna
there,
bother
sorry.
you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Rest assured, you are safe selling to us.
Huh. Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
We'll send someone to collect the goods later.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
And don't fake us just yet. Wait until we've finished at least.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Ooh. The great buy-up? Hey. Long
Welcome.
time no see.
The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Preparing something.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Of course.
Divine Halberd, an ominous sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
You saw how everything would play out.
And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon
What?
have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair.
Well, you're Paimon.
So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed
Big
to
battle?
happen?
Please be big
Think
battle.
about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief.
Yeah.
Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
I went
Hey.
everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis, before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush.
Fight.
Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Let's do this.
No, my sword!
Hunter becomes
Let's spark things up a little.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Wind blade.
Stay out of this one, mate. Oh, yeah, the other one left anyways.
Rain outlines your fate.
deuce.
Let me weave you a verse.
Where did he go?
Body and
So soon.
Come a little closer.
Can't run from death.
That was quick.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
It was 5
Might
on 1.
I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only. I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Well, you
Then
took it
figure
too
it
far.
out by yourself.
Yeah.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
Wait,
My
Lord?
lord?
I did not see that coming.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu,
That is...
disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats!
I mean,
I've been
he
played
did
like a
make secret
fiddle.
of it, though.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You
Give us
meddling
money.
swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we?
Wait,
3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
Oh!
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you
You
buy
better not.
or not?
I
Just go, mate.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking, Xingqiu? are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So
Oh,
that
plot
massive
twist.
stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic two birds, one stone situation.
Appearances really can be deceiving.
You're too kind. You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Yeah.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off.
I don't.
Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please don't hurt Paimon.
Yeah, he's not
Calm
like that.
down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me, save me. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
What kind of book did you say you read this in?
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Wait, you're making us run another errand.
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day.
Yeah.
To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform
yeah.
my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process.
Something else.
Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
Yep.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Why didn't you tell us that Xingqiu was the fan heir?
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me.
That's hilarious.
I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Okay. Let's go return the book. Why am I such a person? I'm just a person that's just there to do other people's work. Hello.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Actually, that wasn't us.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me.
It actually wasn't. It was...
The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune.
Oof.
Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow,
Ooh, where you
that's the
gonna go?
second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's your book.
here's your book back.
Here's your book, guys. Please take
Wonderful.
that back.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Yeah.
People really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He's better than what you give him credit for.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide, didn't you? I'll fetch
Yeah.
it for you.
Awesome.
It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
I'd almost forgotten about that.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Strange bookmark.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing.
What's up with
That
the
little
bookmark?
rascal surely isn't.
Was it like some sort of paycheck sort of thing? Or like some check? We finally got the Traveler's Guide for Tibet. Liyue edition. That's done. Let's do this one. So I do some stuff outside the camera. One of which is just basically exploring the whole map. And when I say the whole map, it's like even the areas that I have, like the Archon story hasn't gotten to yet. There was 2 ships in the water, and I decided to check them both out. First I checked out the boat that was the boat that's over there. I've actually chosen a bad spot to get to. And then I checked out this boat. Turns out this boat is actually really important. Let's go and talk to the people on this boat. I just need to reach the towers and I should be fine. Good thing I have a lot of energy. People that have played this game will know exactly who's on this boat. Or like, who owns this boat. Hey Pharaoh. Huh, judging by your clothes, I'd say you're a traveller, right? What are you doing on the ship? You just came to help? Well, I don't need any. You should get out of here. You can't just come onto the ship as you please.
Is this
Just
an
get a
answer
steal
from this world?
boat. Which is definitely not a good choice. When it's like, you know who it is. More grubber. Who are you? How did you get on the ship? Need help with anything? What do you want? You're trying to rob me. If you try to rob me, think again. Get out of here fast or you'll be sorry. No, I'm actually here to help. Hey, Celine. Haven't seen you before. You aren't one of the crew, are you? It's been a long time since a stranger came on the ship. Need help with anything? I won't ask any random stranger for help. You should leave. Good thing I'm not any random stranger. Who are you? You don't seem like one of the crew. Need help with anything? I don't need your help with anything. If you aren't one of the crew and you weren't invited, then I should suggest you leave. Otherwise, someone may make you leave. What a boat. Like, I literally have to stop and take a breather on this to get up to the mast. Like, to get up to the crow's nest.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Don't mind me. Hey, buddy. Ah! Where did you come from? I didn't see you. I don't have anything you can help with. You should go back to wherever you snuck up on me from. So you have trouble on the ship won't do you any good. I know, that's why I'm doing it. Hello. You can sing. Did Juza frighten you? Don't take it personally, he's just like that. He also speaks a bit loudly on account of his poor hearing, but he's really a good person at heart. Okay, if you aren't busy, think you can help me with something? Yes, I've been wanting to do something. It's been so long since we've returned to shore, but Juza's making sure everyone gets back. Last time I see, I paid Bolai to get some supplies for us in advance. Take this letter to Bolai, he'll get someone to bring the supplies to the ship. Just leave it to me. Oh, thanks. Let's go do some... Okay, we got that. When will we finally be able to get after the ship? You're the one who snuck onto the ship, right? I can hear Uncle Juza yelling from halfway across the ship. Did Uncle Juza threaten you? Relax, he's a good person. He's trying to act a bit tough. While Beidou is busy on the mainland. Last time I told Shang I would play if when I got back, but now you should still be able to go into the city, right? Can you help me out? Find some star conches for me on the shore. I think 3 will be enough. I'll see it done. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to
Oh, I got your shells for you. Thank you, wait a sec while I fill with these. Genshin taught me how to make the toy out of star conches. The next step is... There, all done. Can you please take this to Chang for me? I really want to give it to her myself, but Beidou probably won't be back for a while. And even when she does come back, she might set straight out to sea again. It doesn't seem like I'll be able to make it into the city this time. I hope Chang won't get mad. There was one other person that I needed to talk to. Oh, there was that up there, damn it. Where could Beidou be off to? Need help with anything? Ah, it's you. So you did go around the ship helping people. Well, I got a job for you. We just pulled into the shore, so we haven't had time to restock on food. Out on the open sea for so long, eating dry meat every day, it eats away at one's heart. I don't know where Beidou is at, but the rest of the crew isn't to leave the ship. It'd be great if you could bring us some fowl or raw meat. Got it. Hey, I got some meat for you. Sorry. Boats. I had plenty of raw meat for you. We can make steak out of this. Perfect to pair with a drink. Beidou will surely be pleased.
All
Hello
clear
again.
as far as the eye can see.
There we go. Got some quests over here. Let's get down to it. Hey, Chang. This is a gift from Lil Wei. Lil Wei is back? Then why didn't he come over himself? Last time he said he would come play with me, but it's been forever. He can't leave the ship now. Sorry. Okay, he said the same thing the time before last when a big tall man brought him over. Nothing you can do about it, I guess. I'm sure it's all because of Beidou again. But thank you anyway for the gift. Please thank Lil Wei for me as well. When my daddy comes back, I'll ask him to take me to the ship Lil Wei is on. If he can't come here, I can at least go to him. I gotta go back and talk to him on the
My friend.
Jeez. It's been a long time. Why hasn't anyone come? This is from Genshin. So now you're delivering the letter? What about the guy from last time? He's not with you, is he? Phew, that's good. Okay, the supplies are all ready. I'll get someone to take them over. Greystone Stone Forest. That's a long way. I'll probably need to hire a boat. Yinshin's last payment should be enough to cover it, though. Oh, I gotta go all the way back out to the boat. The boat is so annoying to get to. Oh, hey! Enemy! Not interested in enemies right now. More interested in gliding. Hey, Lil Wei. Did you give my present to Shang? She is going to come see you. Yeah, last time she also said she was going to have her daddy bring her onto the ship. But Beidou and Uncle Juzo won't let any strangers even get near the ship. Anyway, thanks again for all your help. Hey, I made it here. I'm on the boat. There might be an exception this time round. Did you deliver the letter? Yep. Thank you for your help. Otherwise, I would have had to ask Juzo again. He'd only scared Beidou, then Juzo would have to come back and drag me over anyway. Okay, let's go back to Juzo and hopefully report some good news. You learned to head to so many people on the ship, I lost track. I'm curious, how did you get so good at helping people? I help people solve problems for a living. Help people solve problems? I think I know what you mean by problems. But I understand the rules of the trade. I won't press you. Take these. Consider it thanks for helping us out. well, you're forgiven for sneaking onto the ship. No harm came of it anyway. But remember, if you board the ship in the future, do it properly. What's the proper way? Alright, you can go now. I have some work on the ship to take care of. As soon as we return from Inazuma, Beidou has anchored the ship here. But she's gone for so long now, it's just not good to be stuck in the stone forest. I should go into the city and look for her. Out there is the... Wait. Yeah, out that way is Inazuma. The place I am looking forward to, and the place I need to go in the future. And hopefully I can find Beidou and like take this boat over to Inazuma. Yes, I can teleport to the boat. Yes. Yes. Oh yes. That's so good. Oh. I was hoping to meet Beidou today, but that's just as good. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. It's a bit of a shorter one. I'm very disappointed with the fact that I still haven't met Beidou in a story context. Anyways, links will be in the description to the main channel and the second channel if you guys go check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know next week comes out. A ding, ding. I'm Xavier. Xavier out.